Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Minecraft 113 Let's Play. I am See You Later, and as you can see, I'm still in my underpants. I have just waited out the night in that little hidey hole. If you were with me in the last episode, which was the first episode, I was in that little hidey hole over there, and I want to apologize. I look back at the video, and this recording and video stuff, I'm not very good at it yet, and it is terribly dark. Although there was some interesting or halfway important things that I wanted to say while I was in the dark, I do apologize about how dark it was, and I want to do my best in the future to try not to let it be so dark. But anyway, so here we are. It's the next day, and I do not have any more usable wood yet. So notice that this oak tree just grew. So I'm gonna punch a couple of more blocks here. So yeah, day 2, and I'm still punching wood. But hopefully we're going to rectify that situation here pretty quick. So I am going to make another crafting table. And with that other crafting table, I'm going to take that over there. So we have a crafting table over there. We'll have one over here for now, just in the beginning. And then we'll have one over there. And I always want to try to keep some wood on me, of course. But I was able to get a little bit of stone going before that wooden pickaxe broke. So now that we have some wood and we have sticks also, I can craft up a couple of stone tools. So let's just get a whole set going. We're gonna need a pickaxe, of course. I'll just split that. And what else? We need a pickaxe, a hoe, a shovel, and get axe going. And let's see, a sword. Axe has 9 attack damage, so I'm not sure how that equate. Let me see what does sword have. So a stone sword has 1.6 attack speed and 5 attack damage, and the axe has 0.8, so it's a little bit slower damage per second DPS, but the damage is higher with the axe. So I'm not going to bother with a stone sword just starting out. If you disagree and you think it's a good idea to have a stone sword or the stone axe, then go ahead and let me know. One of the things I want to do in this series is I want to try to it's getting an upgrade. I want to try to play Minecraft and spend just a little bit more time looking at, what are some of the good ways of doing things, what are the not so great ways of doing things. Yes, that one might be back. And I'm not terribly concerned with super efficiency or anything like that, but I do want to be informed. You know what I mean? I want to at least have an idea of like that example. I looked at a sword, stone sword, axe. I want to stay in the early game here. I don't want to jump right into the late game too quickly. So for we're in the first 2 days of Minecraft. Do I really need a stone sword? Although if you want a sword, make a sword. It's stone and wood, and there's plenty of it. Those trees are taking their sweet time to grow, but and like I said, I like the acacia trees to just be acacia trees. So I noticed there's some more wood over here. Let's go do some little bit of exploring. It's not a great great time to do exploring right now because I have no food and I haven't a bed to sleep in to protect myself from baddies or anything like that. But I figured if I'm gonna walk over here. Oh, speaking of, um, you guys are gonna die. Yep. So let's see if we can crit. Yeah, see the axe. The axe. I almost always have to two-hit with the stone sword in the past, but I get that crit, and we've got 3 pieces of wool, and we see, what was I worried about? We were just talking about not having food. And I only needed 3 pieces of wool for a bed, so I'm not going to just go on a sheep murdering spree. Because it would be nice, since those were not too far away from our home, if we can lure a couple of them back and get a little sheep farm going. Because wool is useful for a lot of things in Minecraft. Not seeing a lot of oak trees. Hello, cow. A lot of cows around. Can we crit you? You must have more hit points than sheepy. Come on. We'll get something to eat. Because, oh, wow. That definitely was a crit, and looks like I rolled some looting there as well, with the leather and the 2 raw beef. I think I only got 1 from the other one. But again, I'm not going to go on super murdering spree. But man's got to eat, and boy do I like steak. It has good saturation, lasts a long time. Now, I don't want to go too far because, you know, last few times I played Minecraft, I was playing modded, and I like the mini maps and the waypoints and all that stuff. And if you get too used to that, and then you start playing vanilla Minecraft again, boy, howdy, you are going to get lost quick because, you know, everything looks kind of the same. Yeah, I think this is going to be a great area to build in, though. It's not too many. Oh, look, chickens. Chickens have eggs. Here is our chicken farm starter kit. It's great. I hear a baddie. Where are you, baddie? Hopefully he's underground. Chickens, I have heard from other people chickens are evil, and that they spy on you for other. So I guess when you get a critical kill on a 1-hit kill, you must proc more items or something like that. I don't know, but we'll see. Aha! There's some iron right down there. Some iron. But there. Yep. How's your pathing skills, bro? Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with him right now. Let's head back. I did make a furnace. I think. Yes, I did make a furnace. So let's head back over to our little. Okay, there's another oak tree. We'll get this guy on our way back over there, and then we'll head back over. We'll grow our tree farm a little bit more for our house. That was a really poor job that I did of planning about the house and then starting building it right before nighttime. A ravine, super duper convenient. Ravines are absolutely awesome for the game, and dangerous as well. That's okay. Probably see you later, dangerous. Little danger never killed anyone. Well, I guess danger does kill you. But if we hurry back, you know, day 2 is dwindling quickly, and if we hurry back to our little homestead, and I quickly craft us up a bed. And boop. So we have a white bed. And let us put our bed and have a little. Now, our bed is floating because it's a because we have a half slab floor. So I'm just gonna put that. We'll say, for the sake of realism, even though this is Minecraft, it's not very realistic. But yeah, we'll just do that. Get out my hotbar and Fernahai. And that guy right here. Okay, so we've got lots of food now, not lots of stuff to burn. So let me make 1 charcoal. And then with that 1 charcoal, we can make, I believe, 8 more charcoal. Let's see if that works out. That'll let us know if it doesn't. 1 does 1. I think it is 8. So let's see. I'll let that go for a minute. And do we have enough stone? Oh, yeah. Let's make another furnace. So we'll make 1 for the dirty stuff and then 1 for the... No, that doesn't really count in Minecraft either. But who wants to eat a baked chicken that just came out of a furnace that was just smelting iron? I don't know. There's just something that seems kind of wrong to me about that. Again, 1 charcoal will smelt 8 items. And get that in our belly. Get a chicken. Ah, good. Here's another one. And I believe if I time that just right, just for conservation's sake, I should be able to swap out the oh, sorry about that. I should be able to swap out these beefs and and I might have lost just enough heat that I won't get that last beef there. But I'll eat 1 more chicken. Now we're full, and we probably have a little saturation as well. House. So let's. So I wanted to get some more stone, and I know there's some charcoal over there. But I think what I'll do is I'll go and mine stuff a little bit more off camera. So while I'm with you, I'll try to do a little bit more planning in the future and things like that. Like I said, I'm still just in the early part of the first part of the early game here, so I'm just chopping wood and getting some resources together. But yeah, so let's start our house. 23 stone. That's not a lot. So I was thinking about this. The floor here is a 7 by 7, and if I add 1 block to that side, that's 8, and 1 block to that side, that's 9. So I was thinking a 9 by 9. Direwolf 20 would be proud. Let's make our front door. Let's put our front door right there. Nine more. 5, 6, 7. I was gonna leave the corners because I thought we could do something a little decorative. Put some logs up at the corners. Once we have a little bit more wood, we can do something a little more pretty. But in the meantime, I think we'll do like this will be like the foundation, and then the floor level. I was thinking about that half slab thing with the floor, and I don't like it. It's great that you know that nothing is going to spawn on your floor inside your house, but you know, as soon as you're not paying attention, you're going to put a chest down or a furnace or something else that something can spawn on, and it's going to spawn in there anyway. Plus, uh, if it's nighttime or a time when they are going to spawn, then I don't. I'm going to put lights in there anyway because I need to see. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to lower this floor so that it's at the 1 block height level. Plus, this is weird. That's weird, and I'm not into the necessarily the. I mean, weird's okay too. There's nothing wrong with being weird. But I think for our little starter house here, we need to do something different. So I tell you what, let me go and I'll grab a couple of more resources. I don't have stuff for the to go caving just yet. It was so dark when I went in there before. I want to make sure if I take you in there with me that we have plenty of torches from now on. And so right now I'm just gonna cut, go off camera, do a little bit of resource gathering, and then I'll come back and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back, and I didn't go off camera for too long. I just went and did a couple things, and don't worry, I'm going to show you. So I'm collecting up these saplings. Cut down a couple of these trees already. Our little makeshift tree farm's doing really well so far. And because what we really want from it right now is more saplings, so that we can expand the size of it. And oak trees will grow in and amongst each other. Actually grow right next to each other. But when you grow oak trees right next to each other, like in a big block, when the tree grows up, it displaces the leaves, so there's actually reduces your chance of getting saplings. And I want a lot of saplings. Right now I want a lot of saplings. Later on, that we'll have so many saplings that we don't know what to do with them. So we'll just let that go for now. We still have 11 more. And if you notice, I put down a few torches here. That way, if we're not paying attention and the trees are growing, there's some light in between where they're growing, so there'll be a lot less chance of some creepy guy spawning and ruining all of our fun. Too tall grass. So yeah, I'm just gonna go crazy and plant a bunch of these trees on either side of these torches. Punching leaves is totally not necessary. Okay, so the other thing I did was I mentioned to you guys I wasn't really happy with this floor being above the, in the half block height. So I just dug out the ground and moved all the half slabs down, and I put an extra one here and here, and I think this will be our front door, back door. Front door, back door. I don't know which is the front and which is the back. Let's see. If I hit F3, I can, I believe, see what direction I'm pointing. So let's say south facing this will be the front of our house. So this is our front door, and then out the back door is the ocean. So inland, front door. And then I did get those furnaces that I had built, and I just to move them indoors so that we can start moving in. You can see I have quite a bit of coal, so I'm just gonna let's put a half a stack of coal in there and a half a stack of coal in there, and then crafty bench. let's well, I'm not in a hurry, so let's think about things for a little bit. I want things to be convenient. Let's put a crafting table and then another furnace. I have a half a stack. 1, 2, 32. And put that in there. And next thing, it will be storage. So we need to get some storage going. Let's take what oak logs that we have now. I'm going to keep a few of these out for the time being, because I want to just kind of slowly start building up our house, little at a time. And this is what I was talking about. So I'll put in the corner will actually be the logs. So we're gonna make like a little log cabin kind of thing here. Plank sides. I like this bottom level cobblestone, and then the next level will be the planking, just like the oak. Put in some windows, and we'll do that. All that. We got lots of stuff that we can do. But for right now, I don't want to. Let me get rid of that. That's annoying. I don't want to get ahead of myself. Like I said, I'm not in a hurry. I'm not trying to win a race. I want to be in this instance of this 1.13. I want to play this. I haven't actually done a long-term world. I used to play a lot, and I would always do like these, challenges and how fast can you do the tech upgrades and the modded Minecraft and stuff like that. But I think it's time, like I said in the last episode, I'm 40 now. Time for Mr. Jim to slow down just a little bit and take his time and have fun. So let's see. Planks. If I put a plank here, then what about a window here? I think that'd be nice. We'll do matching one. But that'll be the door side. I'll make the other side just the same. So there and there and there and there. And then on this side, this is where the sun sets. So I like to watch when it's getting nighttime. I like to watch the sun go down so I can know exactly when it's okay to sleep. I think what I'll do is I'll put the bed here, and then on this side we'll make a big window. So I'll put a plank here, and then this whole thing will make a big window. So that way, and then this side I don't really get out of that side. So we'll have all of our stuff and stuff over here. Stuff and stuff. I was gonna say stuff and things, but there's somebody already that coined the stuff and things on the, as far as Minecraft Let's Plays goes. I did hope to. I'm gonna talk about some of that stuff also. What am I talking about? What stuff? Who inspired me? Who made me want to do Let's Plays, and who did I like to watch? Years ago when I first started watching Minecraft and playing Minecraft, things like that. So who knows who is the guy with the stuff and things? Anybody know who that is? If you know, let me know down in the comment section if you want to make a comment. I really do hope to keep this going, but the big inspiration also, of course, is going to be, I have to say, is the Hermitcraft server and the hermits of the Hermitcraft server. The old ones and the new ones. I really enjoy watching them play once in a while on their Let's Plays for the Hermitcraft server. And even back in the old days, there are some hermits that are not very active as hermits anymore, but those guys were really inspiring to me. back in the day also. Some of them are still playing Minecraft. Not so much vanilla Minecraft anymore. Hypnotized doesn't play Minecraft, vanilla Minecraft anymore, but he's still pretty active in the, as far as I know, in the scene of modded. And unfortunately, my favorite Minecrafter of all time. Okay, so if you guessed down in the comments and you said Slipgator, that'd be that. You win. What do you win? You win. You get the kudos. There's no prize. But yeah, so I started watching Slipgator's videos a long time ago. I want to say maybe in his second season of Surviving Sliptopia, I started watching, and I really liked Slipgator. I really enjoyed his Minecraft. He's very creative. I think he got bored of Minecraft, or you know, he started making money from YouTube videos. So I don't think Minecraft is the best way necessarily to make money these days with YouTube and monetization and all that stuff. So moving on to other games, more popular games, new games, things like that. That's fine. More power to them. I really would love to watch another series of Slipgator playing Minecraft. But you know, having said that, he's really done it all. I mean, he owned modded. His Sliptopia series was great. He's one of the most, I don't know, adventurous builders I've ever seen. In his Hermitcraft seasons that he participated in, and you know, I say I would like to see him do it again, but I don't know. Maybe it's really, when you do things, amazing things in Minecraft and in building games and being creative and being an artist, even somebody who paints or draws or famous photographer, when you do something really like amazing, and you know, it's hard to top it. It's hard to compete with yourself. Not even the fact that you're competing with everyone else, but just yourself. So now, please don't take that the wrong way. I'm not putting any words in the mouth of Mr. Slipgator, but like I said, it could be something that it's difficult to go back and play a game that you played so long and so well and did so good at, and then to go back. I mean, and sometimes, and I'm even guilty, I used to play Minecraft so much that it got boring. So it happens. So what am I doing? I'm just talking and walking around and building, and I don't know, but that's the point. That's the point. That's why I'm doing this. That's what I wanted to do. If you're enjoying it and you're having a good time, then that's great. If you're not, then let me know what you don't like, or just go away. Like I said, I want people to have fun. I want to have adventures. I want to have adventures in Minecraft. I want to play with, you know, so that my kids can play along or watch the videos. And yeah, so maybe one day we'll even have a server, or we'll put this guy on a server and let the kids come on and play, if we can work something out like that. But anyway, so we're coming along on the little house here. Like I said, I'm not in a hurry. We've got a bed now, so the dangers of the night are not so terrible. And one last thing before we go, I told you I'd show you what I did. Basically, in our little hole over here, I went around and kind of explored it a little bit, and what I found was it's a loop through this hill. So there was a bunch of coal down there. Dug down there a little bit. I dug out some extra unnecessarily just to gather extra stone to get ready for the house. There was a big coal deposit down this area, and This part is pretty cool. It actually winds down here. There was coal there. There was coal up there. And you see those little particle effects? Um, yeah. So I wasn't quite sure what those were before. And now I didn't hit any of it this time, but I know this is gravel. And gravel is affected by gravity in Minecraft. I'm pretty sure if I cause a block update anywhere near that particle effect, that will fall down. And thank you very much, whoever decided to add the particle effect, because I wouldn't have noticed. I might have thought that was, andesite or diorite or something, and hit it and got buried or something. So dangerous. So this, yeah, it pops out here on the other side of that hill. You got a nice view of the seaside, and then this part goes up around and drops right back down on our original little entrance. So short little cave system. I'm not gonna do anything in there, I don't think, further. I'm not gonna use this as a mine either, because it's I don't know, it's too high up and it's kind of annoying to go across the water unless I built a bridge or something like that. So what I may do, I'm thinking I might do a vertical mine shaft, like maybe a small hut near the house, and then drop straight down to diamond level. And that I really want to have a pretty elaborate mining setup down there. Thinking auto smelting system. I've seen a couple of those that have been built. There are modular ones where you can, if you're limited on resources early on, you can build like a part of it, and then you can keep adding on, and it'll get faster and faster as you add more modules, because of the way there's a minecart and hopper system where the minecart will distribute the items over many furnaces, and by the time one is smelted, they're all smelted, and then another minecart collects them back up and it's an output chest. So I've done one of those before. Not sure about the mechanics, if there's anything different between the redstone and the hoppers mechanics in 1.13 aquatic update, but I don't think so. So we're gonna try it and we'll see what happens. So that's in the future. I've been talking a lot and doing little. So come back next time and yeah, enjoy hanging out with me here in our little Minecraft world. See you later.